This narrative is addressed to people dissatisfied with their lives who believe that others are happier than they are. To fully understand the story, I invite you to watch until the end. Once upon a time, there was a crow deeply unhappy with its existence. One day, while perched on a tree branch, it found itself shedding tears. At that very moment, a monk was sitting under the same tree, and one of the crow's tears accidentally fell on his face. Upon raising his eyes, the monk noticed the crow's sadness and curiously asked, "My friend, what causes your tears, and why are you crying?" The crow expressed its anguish, admitting, "You know, I am deeply dissatisfied with my life. I feel that nobody loves me. People shun me with contempt. Nobody shares their food with me, and I feel that everyone hates me. Death seems more appealing than this existence." Upon hearing the crow's words, the monk felt empathy in his heart and wisely said, "Dear friend, we must learn to find happiness in all circumstances we encounter." However, the crow couldn't fully grasp the depth of the monk's wisdom and continued crying. At that moment, the monk reassured the crow, saying, "Do not be discouraged. Tell me, what do you wish to do with the power of my mantra? I can help you achieve it." Encouraged, the crow replied with enthusiasm, "Blessed be, if you have the ability to grant me a favor, I wish to be transformed into a swan." Moved by the crow's request, the monk assured, "I will transform you into a swan. However, before completing the transformation, approach the swan and ask if it is satisfied with its life. Discover its perspective while I wait here." Overjoyed, the crow set off in search of the swan. Finding the swan gracefully gliding in a lake, the crow approached and exclaimed, "What beauty! You are as white as milk. Everyone loves you. Surely you are the happiest bird in the world." However, the swan replied with sadness in its heart, "No, my friend, I am not happy. Despite the beautiful colors in the world, all I have is white, an insignificant color. In my opinion, the happiest bird is the peacock with its vibrant colors." This response left the crow astonished, determined to find the peacock. Flying tirelessly until finding it, the crow discovered the peacock confined in a cage at a zoo, surrounded by admirers. After observing this, the crow approached and commented, "Dear peacock, you possess stunning beauty. Thousands of people come to see you every day. Have you found happiness?" The peacock replied with sadness, "I used to believe I was the most beautiful and happy bird in the world. However, my beauty led me to be a prisoner in this zoo. People pluck my colorful feathers for decorations, causing me great pain. Sadly, I am not a happy bird." This story left the crow perplexed, and with curiosity it asked, "If you are not happy, then who do you believe is the happiest bird in the world?" The peacock serenely responded, "After carefully observing all the zoos, I have concluded that you, crow, are the only bird not in a cage. No one tries to capture you or limit your freedom. Reflecting on this, I realized that if I were a crow, I could fly freely everywhere. In reality, you are the happiest bird." Upon hearing these words, the crow flew away and for the first time felt truly happy to be what it was. It proclaimed with wisdom, "I do not wish to be anything else. I am content as I am." Through this story, we can recognize that we often compare ourselves to others and sink into sadness and dissatisfaction. Instead of wishing for what we do not have, we should learn to value and find happiness in our own lives. The person who finds satisfaction in what they have is the happiest in the world. Keep this story as a reminder that happiness does not depend on what others have. If this story resonated with you, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. Thank you for reading, and always remember to smile.